Before we begin, this video is general health education, not personal medical advice. Ever notice how stress can make your stomach feel like it's doing backflips? That's because your gut is super sensitive to what's going on in your brain and body. In this explainer, we'll dive into how stress affects your gut and, more importantly, how movement can help calm it down without any drastic changes to your diet. We'll also touch on why talking openly with your doctor about these symptoms is important for managing your health. Your gut isn't just for digestion, it's a communication hub. It breaks down food with enzymes and acids while hosting trillions of tiny microbes, or the microbiome, which help with digestion, immunity, and even mood. These microbes don't need drastic diet changes to stay balanced. Movement like walking or yoga can signal your gut to relax by reducing stress hormones. If you feel bloating or discomfort, talk to your doctor to rule out underlying issues. When you're stressed, your gut reacts like a car in high gear. Everything speeds up. Your muscles tighten, and your digestive system gets more sensitive. This is because stress signals your brain to shift focus away from digestion toward survival. It's not about food, it's about how your nervous system responds. If this happens often or feels uncomfortable, it's important to talk with your doctor. They can help you explore whether these symptoms are linked to something else that needs attention. When stressed, your body shifts into survival mode, muscles tighten, and gut sensitivity increases. Movement, like walking or yoga, acts as a reset button by calming your nervous system. It doesn't require drastic changes. Even gentle movement can ease discomfort. If symptoms persist, consult a doctor to explore underlying causes. Movement can calm your gut during stress by resetting your nervous system. But it's not a universal solution. For some, intense exercise may worsen symptoms like stomach pain or nausea. If movement doesn't help or feels uncomfortable, it could signal an underlying issue, such as IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, or GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease. Tracking triggers and consulting a doctor can help identify what's needed for your gut health. Stress can make your gut feel knotted or cramped like it's doing backflips. If this happens often or doesn't improve with movement, it might signal something beyond normal stress, like IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, or GERD, acid reflux. Movement usually helps, but if symptoms persist, tracking triggers, like foods or activities, and sharing them with your doctor can help rule out other issues. They may recommend lifestyle changes, tests, or other support, so you're not guessing, you're working with a pro. Your gut doesn't forget stress, especially if it happened early in life or lasted a long time. Chronic stress can rewire how your gut reacts, making it more sensitive to future stressors. This isn't about food. It's about how past experiences shape your nervous system and gut communication. If you notice persistent symptoms like cramping or nausea that don't improve with movement, it's important to track triggers like what makes them better or worse and discuss them with a doctor. H1. They can help rule out conditions needing attention by asking detailed questions about your symptoms. Stress can make your gut feel like it's doing backflips, cramping, nausea, or that knot in your stomach feeling. But you don't need food changes to calm it down. Short bursts of movement, like a quick walk or even deep breathing, can help. These small actions signal your nervous system to relax, easing gut sensitivity without altering what you eat. If symptoms persist, track triggers like what makes them better or worse and share this with your doctor. H1. They'll guide you towards standard care if needed. When you move, whether it's a walk or deep breathing, your brain signals your nervous system to relax. This mental shift can ease gut sensitivity without changing what you eat. It's not magic. Your mind and gut communicate better, reducing stress responses like cramping. If symptoms persist, track triggers like stress and discuss them with your doctor. They'll help rule out other issues if needed. Stress affects everyone's gut differently. Some feel cramps or nausea, while others notice nothing. Since long-term effects aren't fully understood, tracking your symptoms, like what triggers them, can help doctors rule out other issues if needed. This way, you and your doctor can work together to find the best care for you. Stress doesn't just affect your mind, it can also disrupt your gut. Beyond movement, small but important habits like prioritizing sleep, staying hydrated, or laughing with friends may help calm your nervous system. H1. These aren't cures, but they're part of standard care doctors recommend. If symptoms persist, tracking triggers and discussing them with a doctor can rule out other issues. Stress can make your gut feel like it's doing backflips, cramping, nausea, or just that uneasy twist in your stomach. But here's the thing. Movement isn't about magic. It's about tuning up communication between your mind and gut. If symptoms stick around, track what makes them worse or better, like stress triggers, and share that with your doctor. They'll help rule out other issues if needed. It's not about perfection. It's about small tweaks, sleep, hydration, connecting with others. These are part of standard care doctors recommend. No pressure here. Just a gentle nudge to listen to your body and see what works for you. Stress can make your gut feel like it's doing backflips, cramping, nausea, or just that uneasy twist in your stomach. But here's the thing. Movement isn't about magic. It's about tuning up communication between your mind and gut. If symptoms stick around, track what makes them worse or better, like stress triggers, and share that with your doctor. They'll help rule out other issues if needed. It's not about perfection. It's about small tweaks, sleep, hydration, connecting with others. These are part of standard care doctors recommend. No pressure here, just a gentle nudge to listen to your body and see what works for you. Remember, this is general health education, not personal medical advice. For individual guidance,